So, I've been gone for a bit, and I realized that, minus the absolute banger of a song I put out, hey, I finally moved. Okay, all right, it wasn't that good. All right, I tried my best. All right, fine. I promise you, I was gone for a good reason, and today we are gonna break it all down. So yeah, the last actual upload I had was on May 14th. Yeah, that's a long time. For those of you who watch my streams on Twitch know that I've been working for the Tampa Bay Lightning. There's playoffs, there's a whole bunch of things going on, and especially this year my responsibilities went up through the roof, especially compared to the previous year. There were some layoffs with the whole C word. I know YouTube's pretty sensitive about it, so I'm not gonna touch it, but there were some layoffs, so a lot of people's responsibilities basically got increased a lot. So essentially up till game 5 of the semifinals, I was running the Lightning's Facebook page. And let me tell you, when you're running a social page for a sports team, the pressure is up. For example, if you look at my personal Twitter and then you look at like a sports team, you can see there's a lot of differences there. You know, I would always like triple check everything. I didn't want to put anything out unless I knew it was the right thing. But thankfully, around game 5 of the semis, we were able to actually bring on another person on the social team. So it was good. We trained her up. We got her up to speed. And then I was just able to focus on the Chirp. If you're not familiar with the Chirp, it's a live show that me and Seth did over on the Lightning's Twitter and Facebook. We started in 2020 when the Lightning won their second ever Stanley Cup. And to bring it back this year was just a huge honor for both of us. I want to say the Chirp is 2 for 2. Take of that what you will. Okay, all right, I get what you're saying. You were uploading YouTube videos the whole year. Why May 14th specifically would I stop uploading, you idiot? That's a fair point. But really, honestly, the true answer is I really wasn't happy with the videos I was uploading, and I really didn't have the time to make them better. My schedule went as follows. I either had a stream that night or a hockey game that night, and there was literally not a day off. Needless to say, there wasn't a ton of time to edit videos. So the decision was made. I was officially taking a break. And I gotta tell you, that was a tough decision. On one hand, I did know that I needed the break, but on the other, I felt really guilty. But why? Well, because I know I put a lot of work into this channel, and I know that you guys expect content. So I did feel really bad about that, but I never intended on leaving. I really didn't. I knew it was just a temporary break. I put too much dang work into this channel to just give up on it. And that is why I am excited to say that I am officially coming back. But, yup, you knew it was coming. There's always going to be that but. I'm not going to be uploading every day like I used to. I'm going to be shooting for 2 videos a week. Mondays and Fridays. So while you're watching this right now, I am actually probably on a boat taking photos of the championship Tampa Bay Lightning team. And that is like my last hurrah in the Tampa Bay Lightning social realm. So it'll be a good close to that chapter. So Mondays and Fridays. And I mean, of course, if you want more gaming content, you know, I do stream over on the Twitch. I'm just going to plug that in right here. Okay, so now that I've told you guys why I was gone, I think it's time that we can officially get into some of the cool stuff. I have a lot to show you, so buckle in. I'm going to be basically going through my camera roll for this because, 1, my brain's the size of a pea. I have a pea brain. You guys know that. 2, voice crack. 2, just because it keeps it chronological for me. So the first super cool thing I have to update you guys on is we got the rings. And the rings are beautiful. I'm going to show you guys some photos. I'm going to put a video up here. They are so cool. I love mine. It has my name on it. You guys can see it right there. Super cool. What an honor it is to receive one. And obviously, you know, another on its way. Next up, as I mentioned previously, we were in the playoffs, so I have a ton of videos and photos and all of that stuff. I'll probably just focus more on the photos for this, but I gotta tell you, being a part of this team really is a dream come true. I vividly remember telling my dad years and years ago, I'm gonna work for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I have no idea how, why, what I'm gonna do, but I said I was gonna do it. So what a cool moment it is to actually be doing it. I mean, especially working for a team in the playoffs, it is surreal. It really is. It's do or die. I specifically remember Game 7 against the New York Islanders as literally the most stressful day of my life. Everybody, it was like a weird feeling all around, but it was such a cool moment. It was one of those moments, you know, you're going to remember forever. It was literally win or the season's over. Like, that was it. I also mentioned the Chirp earlier, and I have a ton of cool photos from people we got to interview. I'm just going to show the ones we interviewed in person because it would be too many people if we just did all of them. Yeah, I mean, I'll throw them on screen here. I'll say a little bit of what they did. It's super cool stuff. Wow, what an honor. The Chirp was an absolute blast, and thank you guys. I know a lot of you guys tuned into that, so thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, somehow your boy got let back on the news. Okay, not sure how that happened, but yeah, I was on the news twice this year, so that was pretty cool. As always, thanks to Carly for taking all these photos, so that was pretty neat. Also, when we beat the Islanders in that Game 7 game, we won the Prince of Wales trophy. It was super cool. It was deceptively heavy. Here's a photo of me with it. You know, somehow that thing felt heavier than the cup, which is weird to say. Oh, and speaking of winning the cup, oh yeah, I haven't really directly mentioned it, but we went back to back, baby. Let's go. Ayo. Seriously, what an incredible moment. It was even more incredible than the last year just because it was in person. It just made it that much more special. I rarely get very emotional in public, but man, just seeing our captain lift the cup was a super neat moment. And obviously we won it in the bubble last year, so there was no fans around. And people were telling us, oh, Mickey Mouse Cup, you could never win it in front of fans, yada, yada, yada. Well, keep hating haters because we just did it in front of people. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, like, just proving the haters wrong while winning the coolest trophy in sports is something I will never forget, especially because we saw it happen in person. I have actually a live raw video that I'm going to play for you guys of just the pure bliss that was experienced after we won the cup. So I'm going to play that now. Look, it's a little cringy. It's a little awkward, but it's just true emotion. So no shame in that.
The Lightning back to back, baby! Whoa! Let's fucking go! Whoa! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's go!
I have a ton of photos from the night we won the cup. And then we're basically caught up. So hopefully you guys see how much of a whirlwind the playoffs are. And man, I gotta say, I am so proud to be working with the Bolts and so incredibly proud of every person within this organization. Everybody works their tails off day in and day out. And to win it again means so much to every staff member, especially because we didn't necessarily get to experience it in person last year. So every player, every staff member, every fan, the whole city. What a profound moment. We aren't even close to being done celebrating, but I finally had some time to edit this video. So, with all the photos still going across the screen, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to follow the journey live, I do post quite frequently on my recently verified Twitter and Instagram, at JPW03 for Twitter, at JPW03YT on Instagram. Would appreciate a follow on both of those, and I will see you guys all on Friday with another gaming video. But I hope you enjoyed this little video right here, and again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.